Welcome to solverfy.
So let's look at all the courses that we have. We have, I'm just going to call it M115 for math, M116, M185, M195, CS101, CS102, CS273, CS473. Then we want to look at which ones can be paired, because if we compare those, then that means we can have fewer time slots, because a lot of them we have students that aren't in either, they're in one or the other but not both. So we'll have we see that no students are taking both 115 and 473. So the red time slot can be our first time slot. And then we see we have no students taking 116 and 473. But before we can do this, we have to make sure that no students can take 115 and 116. And we see that that is one of the cases. So because two students can't be taking both 115 and 116, we can make 116 one of the final blocks. Oh, that can all be in one block, the red block. And then we see 195 and 101. None of those students are in both. And then 195 and 102. 195, 102. Let's see if 195 and let's see if 101 and 102 can be together, though. Based on what we see, 101 and 102 could potentially have students in both. So for that reason, we cannot have students, we can't group them all together. We'll have to separate them to an extent. So what we'll end up doing is just letting 102 stand by its own, and then we'll let 195 and 101 be in the same time slot. Then we have 115 and 185, and 185 and 195. So since we have 115 and 185, but we know that 185 does not go with, since 185 doesn't go, it goes with 115, but since it doesn't go with 116 or 473 for that matter, it's going to have to stand on its own. Then we also see that 273 will have to stand on its own as well. So we get this one right here. And then we see that total we have 5 blocks of time. We have red, so that's 1, green is 2, blue is 3, purple is 4, and pink is 5.